Whoever came up with that, like would they have a box of raisins in their house that they never use and was like, I wonder how this would taste. Here,
you know who did that?
Sprinkle raisins over
Network.
the potato salad.
The Mayo Mafia.
The Food Network.
Yes, sir.
We back.
Your boys again back with another episode of Loungin Around.
Episode 4.
Yes,
I'm talking
sir. It's your boy Reese, aka Shorty by 40.
And it be Jay, aka Jeremiah Shy. What it do? Your favorite baby daddy is in the building. And
bald head, scallywag, a little bit of hair in the back. You dig what I'm saying?
we running the pick and roll this week. Our guy can't make it today. Shout out to Morgan. Hey, bro, stay up. You know what I'm talking about? We always got you on the show. Even when you ain't on the show, you still on the show. You know what I'm talking about? So it's going to be a pick and roll this week. You know what I'm talking about? So as always, we got to start the show as we do so well. Shout out to Lex. That's the manager of the Loungin Around podcast. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to our boy Press, too, our producer.
Don't play with him. I'm checking in. I got you.
Yes, sir.
There we go. So we in there. So we always start with the tongue twister. And
Wait. Before we do that, we got to check in on each other, though. You know what I'm saying?
You right. That's on me. That's on me.
How's the week or the week?
Boy, let me tell you.
Boy,
let me tell you. This week already has started crazy. This week started crazy early. I was at work today. Boy, my staff tried me something crazy. I had to tell them, like, hey, don't forget now, I signed your check now. You better come correct for you won't get no check. You hear me?
You're going to be missing a couple zeros off your check.
Yeah, it's going to be zeros, period. You ain't getting nothing. Yikes. They came back. We got it. We got that situation. You know what I'm talking about? What's going on in your world, Brody?
It's all about respect. But yeah, so same old at both jobs. Again, until I get rich.
Absolutely.
It's coming
Big
soon. Coming soon. One day I will not have to actually work and clock in for someone, but I'll still be putting in work, if you dig what I'm saying.
I can respect it. I can dig that.
Facts. But yeah, life is life.
Life do be life.
Of course, do anything, just never give up, keep going.
Never back down, never what? Never give up.
Facts.
Amazing. Never back down. Never give up.
I tell everybody, just try to stay as optimistic as possible. Life is already hard, so
Absolutely.
Yeah, being negative only adds to it. Like,
You ain't wrong.
so at least, try to be as positive as possible. I know that's easier said than done. Yeah, just stay up as best as you
It's
can.
weird that you say that because like I actually like every day I kind of like write like a word of the day on my wall or whatever.
What
like
was the word today?
And the word of the day was it was words of today, I guess I should say. The words of today was, at the end of the day, if you think you're having a bad day, someone somewhere is probably having a worse day than you.
No, that's for sure.
And I mean, in other words, count your blessings because you may be down now, but somebody could be down worse. And it's always good to count what you do have and not what you don't have. What the saying is, comparison is the thief of all joy. So instead of comparing, you know what I'm saying, you might as well just compare yourself to yourself. You dig?
Facts. And what's crazy about that is, like you said, so somebody else may be having like a more of a bad day than you. So I always tell people too, because they wonder why I'm so outgoing and so upbeat. And I always tell people, like, because I never know what that person is going through. So at least me acknowledging them and saying hey to them, I feel like it at least will make their day a little bit better that someone recognizes them.
True. That's true.
I may not know what they're going through, but hey, I see.
Speaking, I see you. I acknowledge you. I understand that you exist.
Yeah, I think acknowledgement is key in any room you walk in, with anyone that you're around. You never know what conversation you can spark with a simple hey as well. And I've also learned that also. So
you're never wrong, bro. I think even having these conversations is needed because even though it's just a simple check-in that we do, it's just to let you know that, like, bro, I still see you, regardless of what's going on in your world, whether you want to talk deep or you just want to be like, bro, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because some people go through it because the lack of acknowledgement, and some people feel lonely out here. So they feel like no one is paying attention or no one knows what I'm going through.
For sure.
And for a fact, as you stated, everybody's going through something. Someone is going through something worse than you.
For sure.
So yeah, it's deeper than that for sure though.
For sure.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get too, you know what I'm saying?
It was a mental health episode real quick,
we could go the whole show on that though, but we gonna lighten it up a little bit though.
Yeah.
With the tongue twister.
Tongue twister
Yeah,
of the day.
this our boy Morgan's favorite.
He said this is the segment of
this
the
is
day.
his favorite segment. So again,
So
Morgan,
we gotta do this for you, bro.
we're gonna do it for you, bro. All right, so let's see.
Look, I'm already nervous because I don't never get these right.
All right,
Ever.
well, cool. Since you're nervous, you go first then.
That's really wild. All right. This thing says butter for Betty.
Uh-huh.
So Betty bought some butter. All right, cool, bet. We're gonna get into
My
it.
girl Betty needs some butter.
All right. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better butter, and it was better than the butter Betty bought before. Them just sound like bars for
Bars.
real.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's
them just sound like
that's
bars.
really hard.
That won't eat. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a butter. Ah! Well, I was out there spitting them bars. Crazy.
Crazy work.
All right, I'm gonna run that one more time, and then if I don't get it, I ain't got it. Betty bought a bitter butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better butter, and it was better than the butter Betty bought before. 3 times, and I got it done.
What they say? Woo.
Flames, fire, fire, fire.
All right, now my turn. Watch me mess this up. Hold on now. Now I got to do it like I'm rapping bars too, though. Hold on.
Hey, bro, you gotta do something.
But I might have to flow a little bit different, though. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Outkast.
Hey, it's
Kind of like
Andre, a
Outkast.
big boy type vibe.
Facts,
I like
yeah.
it. I like it.
Facts. So Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty brought was bitter. So Buddy. Woo. Hold on.
Buddy
Wait,
ain't do nothing.
Whoa, not Buddy.
Because Buddy
My
ain't
bad.
there.
My bad, Betty. Don't kill me, Betty. But yeah, Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. So Betty bought a better butter. And it was better than the butter Betty bought before.
Look, K-Dot flow. Okay. Betty and her butter. Yeah, that's bars right there. That's real.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
Oh.
But the butter Betty brought was bitter.
Uh-huh.
So Betty bought another.
Another.
I was finna say she bought another butter.
She ain't buy another butter. She ain't buy another butter. She ain't buy another butter. She ain't do none of that. She bought the butter before.
She bought a butter. Big butter, little butter,
said-
small butter.
Butter.
Yeah. Nothing but butter.
There you go.
How about that?
There you go.
But yeah, see,
Straight
so we
up
gonna do
butter.
another one though.
Betty.
Another one. Shout out to DJ Khaled.
Another
Not
one.
shout out to DJ Khaled though.
We ain't got. As we always like to proclaim, we do not have any brand deals. And because we do not have brand deals, everything is up for grabs. Therefore, no shout out DJ Khaled. Sorry. Not really, though.
Like his songs though, because he got hits after hits after hits after
Does
hits.
does he have hits or does his features have hits?
Oh, he produces it.
I mean,
I guess.
we ain't never seen DJ Khaled DJ. We ain't never really seen him produce.
Seen the old pictures of him back in the day.
I ain't seen
it. Back in the 90s.
For you to be
2000s,
DJ
bro.
Khaled, I ain't never seen you
Nah,
DJ.
you gotta look my man up.
DJ Khaled, DJ Academics, forget it. I'm DJ Jerry.
Hey,
Because at this point, that's what you can do.
and I'm DJ Reese.
I'm DJing now.
DJ Reese on the beat.
I hate you
Beat,
so much.
Beat.
I hate you with a passion. Quite literally.
All right,
a lot.
so I'm gonna start this one off. This one is crazy.
All right, here we go.
6 Hicks, Nick 6.
What?
Whoa,
Time out.
whoa.
Before you even go any further, what did you say?
What?
Hey, yo.
6 Hicks, Nick 6, Slick Bricks with picks and sticks. Ooh, that's a
Huh?
Hey, I don't know if I could get this one right.
6 licks? What?
6 chicks
6 chicks
that
you licked.
yeah.
Hey, yo.
On my stick. Chill.
Hey, yo. I
But
don't
nah.
think that's not on there. I know that's not on there.
Nah. Bars though. But nah, I feel like if I can flow this one good though, it's gonna be all right though. 6 Hicks, Nick Slick, Bricks
Nope.
and picks and sticks.
I know that ain't right.
Nah.
I ain't even look at it.
I was finna start rapping hip hop, the hip it. Hey, that's what hit my head. Hold on, let me see.
To the bang bang boogie.
6 Hicks, Nick 6, Slick Bricks with picks and sticks. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's tough. Good grief. If you got it, bro.
Bro,
if
you-
you go one for one from the free throw
I
line, we
can't.
win the game.
We win the game?
win the game.
Man, I'm trying to win, bro.
Pressure's on you, bro. 3 seconds on the clock.
I ain't gonna lie.
Jeremiah shot at the free throw line for
Bro,
one.
just head to the locker room. Because this is over.
Dang, we lost like
We gonna try. 6 Hicks Nick, 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. That wasn't too bad.
Hey, I think that
6
counts,
six.
ref. I think that count, ref. It's a
Count
toilet
and
bowl.
one.
It's a toilet bowl. It went down. It
6
went in the rim,
Hicks
though.
Nick, 6 slick bricks with picks and sticks. Oh yeah, we won the game.
We won the game.
We won the game.
Lounging around wins the game.
We won the game. I don't know. Hey, and shout out any other podcast. If you want to play us 3-on-3, easy dubs for lounging around.
Y'all-
That is a call out.
Y'all do not
Easy
want this
dubs
work.
for lounging around any 3-on-3 basketball. Honestly, we out of shape. Track and field.
Lounging.
Easy dubs lounging around.
And I'm just gonna say it like this: it ain't gonna be a series. It's gonna be lounging around in 4. If you dig what I'm
You
saying,
tripping, lounging around in 1 because it's a sweep.
easy.
It's over.
Refs ain't even got a referee the next 3 games.
You don't need to. We already won that. That's for y'all.
Crazy.
So any other podcast,
Crazy.
if you want the smoke, and if you want to run 4s, we got a producer
Ooh.
that's like that.
Ooh. And we got a 5th man, my dog.
So if you really
She
want
coming-
to,
yeah,
if you
she
want to
coming
run
with it.
5s, we like that.
And we talking full court, so y'all better have some good breathing.
Lounging around in 1.
Better have some good lungs, cause we
Y'all
doing-
lucky I can't think of another podcast to call out. I do it right now, man. I can't. But y'all safe for now. Don't worry, this gonna get
You know
clipped.
why we can't think of another one? Cause we the only ones. 'Cause
We
ain't
the-
nobody-
we
ain't
the
nobody
ones.
better than us.
We the best.
Not cocky, confident.
Oh, I like that.
But nah, I like the other podcasts though.
I mean, shout out to y'all. We're gonna do a little crossover. with
Anybody in the podcast game, it's easier said than done.
Oh, that's
There's
a
a lot
fact.
of work that goes into this
That's a
stuff.
fact. I thought it was gonna be easy. We was gonna get on the mic and talk. Nah, bro. It's prepping. It's talking about it.
Yeah,
It's
for sure.
It's making
Keeping-
the time, making the
Keeping
effort.
our supporters engaged.
Consistency,
Show after
consistency,
show after
consistency.
show after show, like they say, bar after bar after bar.
Nah, bro, you ain't wrong.
What you got for us, Brody? Though
So that's crazy. So we so I got a scenario for you, and then we ain't just gonna talk about a little scenario real quick. So I think it's gonna be pretty easy. I feel like I know what your answer gonna be, but I want to talk about it. So the scenario is, you have a red button. Every time you press the red button, you get $1 million. But every time you press the button, one stranger dies. How many times you pressing the button? Are you pressing the button?
I love everybody, but I'm pressing that button 1,000,000 times.
That was easy.
1,000,000 times.
See, so here's my logic, right? I was thinking like, people die every day, B. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
As long as the person doesn't pass away in front of me, I'll never know.
and even then,
They say someone is born every second and someone passes away every second.
I done pressed that button, bro.
Lord,
I done-
forgive me.
I done pressed the button.
Because I know what they say, just think about it. If somebody else had that scenario,
It could've
and I was
been
a
you.
stranger,
It could've
they gonna
been
press
you.
that button because
It
they
could've
do
been
not
you.
know me.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's a tough one.
That's what I'm saying. It's a morals thing, like, because it's strangers. It didn't say family members, but it also said strangers. So I'm thinking, like, what if it's distant cousins? You press the button, your distant cousin. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it could be anybody.
Or what if it was somebody that I was supposed to meet in the future?
Ooh, that your future wife. You done press the button, $1 million for her.
Oh, babe, I love
$1
you.
million.
I love you.
It's too late. She gone. You didn't get to meet her.
We could have been rich, but I'm gonna be rich.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be rich.
Sick about that one, bro. I was really like, I was thinking deep about it because I was like, man, like if I don't press the button, everybody get to live. But then you gotta have the reality, everybody don't live. That's just life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, and then I started thinking like even deeper than
And
that.
it's $1 million. I
That's
know
a-
nowadays $1 million is basically like what they say $100,000.
Yeah, it's
or
down.
whatever.
It's devalued. Yeah,
But
yeah.
hey, that $1 million, I'm gonna flip it to another million.
Oh, you
when I
flipping?
press,
You flipping bricks?
when I press that button.
Oh, you
and
see-
then to another million
Press the button.
when I press that button. Then another million
Press the button.
when I press that button.
Yeah.
Why? Because I gotta buy me a house, mom a house,
Yeah.
sisters a house.
Yeah.
Grandma already got a house, but she can get
Another
another
one.
one if she want it.
That's
You
four.
dig what I'm saying?
That's 4 times you
my,
pressed it.
my friends, you get what I'm saying? If they have a business that they want to start up or things
Put
like
some money
that.
behind it. Yeah.
Yes, I can put some money behind it. But I'll be honest, that's what I'll do. What I'm going to do, because I'm going to speak it into existence.
As you should.
That's what I'm going to do when I get rich. Don't come to me asking me for no money unless you're like in dire need, because I'm a helpful person and I understand that we all go through things in life. But don't just come, hey, Reese, can I get da 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 da? If it's a good amount, what I feel is a large amount, I'm going to say, hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I need to see the business plan.
yeah.
if I just give you any large sum of money, I don't care if I only press that button once and I only got $1 million.
Yeah.
I need to see that business plan. Even if you just want 10,000, I need to see the business plan.
I'll put the 10,000 towards your business
but I need
if
to
it's
know.
a legit business.
It need to be sustainable.
Nah, for sure.
Like you can't come to me and be like, "Yo, we gonna paint cell phone cases." No, bro, you're not gonna do that.
I mean, people do sell those cell phone cases in the kiosk.
yeah, but I'm talking
at
about
the
but
mall.
painting them, bro. Like they go to the dollar store, paint them. No, bro, you're not.
Nah,
doing
your
that.
painting has to be.
You're not doing that.
Great. I'm talking.
I mean,
Pablo-
we know some
I'm talking
artists.
Pablo Picasso. type.
Basquiat, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We know some artists.
Yes, but yeah, like he said, I need to see that.
I gotta see
I
the
need to see
business
that business plan. I'll invest in it if it sounds right.
And I believe in you regardless. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that I don't believe. It's that I'm not throwing away $10,000. I don't know. Let me take that back. If I hit the button, let's just say hypothetically I hit it 6 times,
That's $6 million.
I'll throw away 10,000
Yeah,
because I don't really care. I mean, as long as the only
but
thing.
don't come back and ask me.
Oh,
for
no,
another
no, 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 no.
10,000 because that's not gonna work.
Nah. Well, also, can I hit the button again? Like, let's say I run out of my 6 million. Can I? I don't know. That might be a little.
Yeah,
Too much.
how
Yeah, that might be a little too much.
how many times in life do I get to hit that button?
Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Like, if I run out of my 6, what? I can't just like, in case of emergency, break glass, press the button.
But they say too much money
Ain't enough money.
Ooh,
Scared money don't make no money. That's what they say.
the feds listening. With
What money? What y'all know about that? That's a little throwback for you
Y'all
right
don't know
there.
about that. Y'all don't know
Yeah,
about
throwback for you.
that.
All right, Brody, you got a one gotta go for us this week. What you got?
Ooh. This
Oh,
one
man.
gotta go.
Oh man.
Ooh, this one is crazy.
See, I got prepped this week, so I kind of already know. I got prepped this week.
Yeah, but even with the prep, there has to be some kind of discussion.
Oh, we gonna discuss
because it's going
regardless.
to ruffle some feathers. It's going to make some people upset because this is going to be their favorite, this and that. And
Mhm.
well, if you do make it like this, well, all right. So I'm just going to get into it.
Let's get into it.
One has to go.
One gotta go.
Dessert edition.
Okay,
Y'all ready for this?
I'm ready as I'm gonna be.
Y'all ready for this?
Let's get ready, y'all.
Ooh, little dance break for y'all. Little dance break for y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about that either. Promise you.
That's 87
But let's
right
see.
there.
So, again, one has to go.
Dessert
Gotta
edition.
go.
Dessert edition.
Dessert edition.
My goodness. And I love desserts. I'm more so of a chocolate type guy. But when I saw this, it still hit him hard to let
Listen.
one go.
Listen, just a quick insight. If you've ever been around this man Reese, all he eats is candy. Does not matter where we go.
Hey, I kind of slowed down on the candy. I kind of eat
know
fruit
that's
now.
cap.
I kind of eat, more fruit.
Bro, the last pod you had candy. That's cap.
Hey, they didn't.
He
see
didn't
that.
say he stopped. He just said he slowed
He
down.
did say he
Yes,
slowed down.
exactly.
All right, all right.
Moderation.
Yes, in moderation. I feel like you have to have a balanced diet
Absolutely.
anyway.
Candy is not a part of a balanced diet, but I'll let you live.
Yeah, you gotta have your sugars. No, I'm playing. But all right, we're gonna really get into this one, into this one. Again, one has to go.
Dessert edition.
Banana pudding,
Mm.
sweet potato pie,
Mm-hmm,
apple pie,
mm-hmm.
and peach cobbler.
Okay.
My lord.
My lord.
I already got my answer.
That's tough.
Oh, what's up? What's your answer, bro?
Apple pie.
Oh, that was easy for you.
Oh man.
What's the word? Why apple pie?
He said out of there.
Out of those?
Yeah, out of them.
Well, out of those, yeah. probably.
apple pie. It's
So
you can never banana pudding is great.
yeah,
Great. Cold and a little bit warm. Great.
Yeah. Sweet potato pie.
you can't. That
classic.
can't go.
A classic.
That can't go.
It's our pumpkin pie.
It is.
so-
It's top tier for our people.
Yeah,
For
sure.
our
it's
people,
our
top
pumpkin
tier.
pie.
For sure.
The peach cobbler.
Ooh,
That's where you at.
Yeah.
that's your favorite?
No.
I think that's
not
the
my
toss up. Like it's either peach cobbler or apple pie.
Just depends.
Well, again, as I always do, I kind of mess it up because I do the one has to go, but I pick which one's staying. And it's obviously banana pudding.
Absolutely.
That's not going anywhere.
You know.
Sweet potato pie and those
So
two
y'all
are
gonna
set.
not
y'all
going
gonna
anywhere.
y'all gonna feel like I'm disrespectful.
Whoa.
Because if you're saying one has to stay at sweet potato pie, banana pudding can go. I'm sorry.
Ah,
I'm sorry. You gonna call me disrespectful? You gonna call me crazy?
Those are my two that are safe, definitely.
I mean, we always got the two that are safe, but if we saying one, sweet potato pie, only because when I think about Thanksgiving, I don't eat pumpkin pie, and I need to have like the type of pie type of
So
thing.
you have to have the sweet potato pie. Okay.
Yeah, that's why it has to stay. All the other three, you can have that during summer. You can have it at Thanksgiving. You can have it really whenever. So I'm not really worried
peach
about
cobbler
that.
with some vanilla, with some French
Absolutely.
vanilla ice cream.
Absolutely.
Is crack.
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna play the right way because the one got to go. I'm gonna play the right way.
apple pie is that's
All
I
right,
think,
yeah,
I think it's apple pie.
Yeah, I think apple pie
I think
does
it's
have to go.
and don't get me wrong. We know that's America's dessert and America's pastime. We get that,
Whatever.
but also
It's a pastime.
it was the pastime in the 1950s. We have upgraded. I'm sorry.
2023.
We've
find
upgraded.
better desserts.
We've
to make,
upgraded.
Grandma.
Like, I just had deep fried Oreos on Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've upgraded.
Great.
that was your first time?
They're
It's not my first time.
okay.
Hey,
I was
listen,
gonna say, oh.
they're even frying.
It's not my first
They're
time.
even frying peanut butter and jelly. That counts as a dessert nowadays. So you're
I
right.
ain't even gonna hold you. When I actually had an air fryer in my office,
Ooh.
and I used to air fry my peanut butter and jelly every day.
The Uncrustables or
The Uncrustables.
Man.
Not even gonna lie.
Man.
Crack.
But okay, so while we're still on it, I must say this.
Oh, man. Controversial. I know it.
No, this shouldn't even be controversial.
Mm-hmm.
If you make banana pudding
Oh.
without bananas, that is not banana pudding.
So what is it then?
Banana flavored pudding.
That's cookie pudding.
Cookie
Yes,
pudding?
it's Nilla wafer pudding.
I mean, all right. That's
What's banana pudding without bananas? That's like strawberry
banana flavored pudding.
That's like strawberry shortcake without
Why
putting
would you
strawberries
do
on
that?
top.
You just
That's just
need
shortcake.
You just need vanilla pudding.
I mean, you don't really need the banana flavor. You
No,
don't.
you just
Exactly.
I mean, honestly,
need. You just need.
it's
vanilla
weird, but
pudding.
like banana flavored anything to me is gross. Banana Laffy Taffy, banana flavored any banana milkshakes at Cookout,
Disgusting.
gross.
Nah, yeah, I'll
Banana flavored anything,
Laffy Taffy is
Gross.
I draw the line.
And you know what's crazy? They always put more of the yellow
they're really good.
banana
Yes.
Laffy Taffies in
and
the
they're
bag.
gross.
They
They're
do
really
that on
good.
purpose.
I
they're
think
really
everyone they know
they
that
do
no
that.
one
One
likes
is
it.
gross.
do that
It's
on
great.
purpose.
I absolutely hate that one.
There's the grape Laffy Taffy.
Great.
Sucks.
It's decent.
I've heard that.
It's decent.
I've heard people say
It tastes like medicine.
Yeah, I was gonna
it
say.
tastes like
I've
medicine.
Heard people say that grape anything tastes like medicine.
It do, but that's because all medicines are grape flavored.
Exactly.
That's why.
Grape or cherry.
Oh yeah, and that's why most people don't like that. But I mean, if you told me to pick, now this is not even a would you rather.
We
This
don't
is
make it one.
This is us just talking. If you told me to pick between grape and banana, I'm picking grape flavored everything.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Overall,
Grape
yes,
Fanta
absolutely.
Yeah.
is
Absolutely.
crack.
Yeah,
And I don't even drink soda like
I don't even
that.
think they have a banana Fanta.
Not
The
in
yellow one is.
They got a banana Fago, which is the off brand, but it still ain't good. Like
It ain't Fanta.
what's the dollar drinks used to get growing up? It used to be $1, ain't $1 no more. Choice.
Oh, yeah,
Choice
yeah,
drinks.
yeah, yeah.
Grape or banana, you're gonna get a grape
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
What is the best choice?
Oh, the best
Strawberry.
choice soda.
Strawberry.
I'll say strawberry.
Strawberry.
I'll say
There
strawberry.
is no other answer.
Wasn't there a blue raspberry one? Am I making that up?
I think you're making that.
Yeah, I don't think choice. That is definitely a blue.
There was
It's a blue Fanta.
I know there's a blue I know, no choice. There was this like guava one. I love the guava one. It was like a pink flavor. The guava, y'all took.
Oh no
that.
no. Yeah, I've seen that one.
It's
in
like
the
yeah,
show,
that
for sure.
guava one.
For sure.
Yeah.
Choice strawberry is the
No
other.
choice.
strawberry.
I think choice is like the strawberry is your default. Like you go in, let me go ahead and get a strawberry choice
Absolutely.
for $1.06 because it was cheap at the time. I bet if you go to the corner
Inflation.
store now, it's probably like
Do they
$1.59.
still make those?
Inflation.
I ain't been to the corner store in a long time. I don't know. I want to go to a corner store now. I ain't been to one in a while.
But yeah, we made that a one has to go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was only two options, but you did.
I mean, that happened last week too.
Nah,
Sometimes
yeah,
it just
for sure.
you just know. You just
sure. Ooh.
So we all agree apple pie.
yes. I gotta go.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? What just popped in my head? The Travis Scott song "Apple Pie." That's one of my.
He got a
favorite-
song?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs, bro.
Okay.
It's lit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one of.
it's a
I don't know
bucket.
why I think of that every time I hear "Apple Pie," but yeah, for sure. All right, so
For all of our subscribers, we know y'all gonna be upset. So tell us your favorite. That's what we always say. Give us the
we like
feedback.
engagement. in
Yeah,
the
we'll
comments.
engage. Tell us your
Yeah.
favorite. Tell me why apple pie should stay. It shouldn't, but tell me why it should.
It's not gonna change my answer.
Nah.
Still love you.
Tell me why I should.
There are
Hey.
there are a few other desserts that I would.
And if you feel like you can make banana pudding without bananas, come see me because we can.
He said, "See about me."
Yeah.
He said, "See about
I
me,"
need to holler.
and I got his back.
I need to
I
holler.
don't know why
at
we
you.
fighting about banana pudding, but I got it if I have his follow up.
That's disrespectful to give me banana pudding without bananas.
I ain't eating it regardless, but I got
you
your
just
back.
gave me banana flavored pudding with vanilla wafers.
Yeah, why would you even use?
Why would you do
banana
that?
flavored
Exactly.
pudding?
That's like raisins and potato salad. It just doesn't go.
Why would you do
We
that?
only
just
need
I
the
don't
doesn't-
even like potatoes.
we only need the potatoes in the potato salad.
I don't need raisins.
Well, we
I
know
don't
we know who
I don't need
adds-
it at all. So.
We know who adds raisins to potato salad, and it ain't us.
It ain't
Y'all dig
me.
What I'm saying?
It ain't me. I tell you
Y'all
that
get what I'm
much.
saying?
I know who it is, and it ain't me.
Yeah. My mama don't put no
My
raisins
mama,
in-
my grandma, my daddy,
Auntie.
my granddaddy, my auntie, my cousins, my sisters, my
None of
brothers, me.
none of that.
If you catch what we saying, certain people that look like us, that sound like us, would never put raisins in potato salad.
There's some people that.
oh.
There's some people
Never
that
mind.
probably.
You're right. Some people don't know how to cook.
They lost their black card on that one. Then.
Black card revoked.
Yeah, that's revoked on that. I take that one personally.
Absolutely.
I
I don't
mean,
even like.
I don't
potato
even
salad, but
I don't even like potato salad, but I know raisins don't go in it.
Absolutely.
It doesn't. Whoever came up with that, like, would they have a box of raisins in their
just
house
dumped
that
it.
they never use and was like, I wonder how this would taste. Here,
You know who
Hey.
did
let me
that?
sprinkle,
Who
let me
did?
sprinkle raisins
The Food
over
Network.
the potato salad.
The Mayo
Who did that
Mafia.
The Food Network.
Oh man,
Everybody that goes on the Food Network channel cannot
can't
cook.
cook. Yeah, that's fact.
That's why Gordon Ramsay be cussing them out.
He don't even be on the Food Network.
Yeah,
he
he don't.
almost never on there.
Man,
that man said, "I am on Fox and only."
No, yeah, I'm tripping. But Gordon
So,
Ramsay would give.
But
them
there
the
are some great people on there on Food Network.
Oh, there are some good
Yeah,
ones.
Yeah, Guy. I wish
I rock with
wish
Guy. Guy's cool.
that I could do Guy's job,
drive around and try
for a
food.
year.
Drive around and try food.
and I doubt he paying for it.
Doubt he's not.
Exactly.
I'm
I just
What's
had
the
to
promo?
throw the doubt in
It's-
there because
it's-
he's not.
It's like three or four restaurants in Charlotte that he's done.
He's
Yep.
promoting their business.
Absolutely.
It's
And the
Guy
food
Fury and Keith Lee. Them the
Nah,
two.
facts.
Keith Lee just.
Facts.
Is
Like, try it,
is it
one through 10.
anti-black that I kind of don't like Keith Lee?
Oh, you don't like Keith Lee?
I'm asking.
I mean, it's okay if you
His
don't.
voice is a little annoying for me, and it's like
It seemed a little forced to you.
not really forced, but it's just like I mean I get it. In the beginning, it was cool, but after a while, it's just like
He got a whole career off of just trying people's food. Like, to me, my thing is it's one man's opinion.
I can dig it.
That's my thing.
I
It's
can dig
like
it, though.
there's a lot of value put into his opinion, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like,
Absolutely.
if you are an opinionated person, but like everybody knows, as you get older, your taste buds change. One,
absolutely.
and two, everybody don't have the same taste buds. So if this man be like, I don't like spicy stuff, and I try it and I love spicy stuff,
Yeah.
I don't care that you don't like it, sir.
right, but it's gonna be like
You
a
weird.
million other people who say no, Jeremiah,
You're the weirdo.
Keith Lee
All
says
because
no.
Keith Lee said
Keith Lee said, "Don't eat it." Like,
it's still we still respect Keith Lee. Though.
Okay,
You know
I mean,
what I'm saying?
black man, black man, black
Yeah,
man. We got.
Yeah, no, I ain't saying I don't. I just
It's just the opinionated piece that I just kind of like.
kind of scroll
Nah,
past it.
touche.
I feel
But
like
yeah,
that about
so-
all critics. But yeah, we got another one got to go, right?
Woo! Now this one is
Is this a relationship one?
yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now we've been avoiding relationship talk on the pod,
All right,
but
we're here today.
I
so
feel
let's-
like as
as far as I know, everybody in this room single.
but not even that. I feel like as young people that having conversations about relationships are important as well.
Oh, for
without
sure.
judgment,
For
because
sure.
there's a way to talk about it without bashing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
because we're never gonna always
Men
agree.
do this, women do this.
Yeah, we're never always gonna agree.
Of course, there are, certain things that women do more prominently or more so often than men and vice versa. But we're not here to bash, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like some people are scared to talk about relationships.
Because if you call me sassy one more time, this sassy man
Oh, no.
apocalypse nonsense.
We're gonna
we
have
need to talk.
a whole episode
need
about
to
this
talk.
sassiness.
Yeah, so you already know we're gonna get to it at the end, but like if you want to be on the sassy apocalypse episode, y'all already know what y'all gotta do. We'll get to it at the end because we're gonna need some people on the pod for that one. Subscribe.
We're definitely going to get some women on that
Yeah, we
podcast
need a
I
few.
need them to explain.
We need a
what
few.
is sassy.
You might even
But
gotta share a mic.
Let me not even think about
Yeah.
that.
We ain't there. We ain't there. We just give y'all a little preview because y'all already know where we
Yeah.
stand on it.
Yeah,
Sassy?
I'm not sassy. So
I
whatever.
might be, but I don't know what sassy is.
That's
And if
why
I'm sassy, you masculine. So let's talk about it.
they ain't
All
gonna.
right, I'm gonna chill. 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 I'm
We
gonna chill.
still love you.
I'm gonna chill.
Still love the ladies.
I'm gonna chill.
Still love the ladies.
I
for
got a
sure.
little impassioned for a second.
But one has to go relationship choices, and this is something in the relationship that has to go.
Okay.
Oh, in the relationship, it has to go. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the word?
And it's not talking like, oh, you gotta give up, the game system or woo-doo. No, this is one has to go. Honesty,
Okay.
communication,
Mm.
chemistry, and trust.
And one has to go. I'm going.
I'm going
Me.
because if any of those are gone in the
There's no relationship.
There is no relationship.
Yeah. that
Honesty?
is- This whole damn post gotta go.
Yeah, the post gotta go.
Whoever came up with that one
Got
plans
to
to
go.
be single for the rest
For
of their lives.
you said honesty, trust, chemistry, communication. You need all four of those to be successful
That's
in
it.
any
That-
relationship.
To have just a regular.
That's the
Just
date-
that's the
in
basics.
That's in the dating phase.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For us to last, baby, the trust has to grow.
Absolutely.
So it
Ooh,
can't.
come
so
on.
it can't go.
Come on.
Communication is key.
Come on.
When you're talking to Reese,
That's you, but okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I was finna give y'all some.
I couldn't really
I was
fully
finna give-
agree. So I had to halfway agree.
The chemistry has to be there because we're a team. It's no relationship.
Wait, is it saying that it's never there, or is
It just said one has to go.
No. Like it has to
Okay.
go for like it has to go.
So here's the thing. If I'm gonna play the game,
Yeah.
If one has to go, it has to be chemistry. Only
Absolutely.
because in your relationship, chemistry is not always 100% anyways.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah, I
always
get that.
compatible at all times.
That's fact.
So if in the event that you're saying you absolutely have to pick one,
chemistry.
it's chemistry.
Yeah.
But communication is not always.
No, you're crazy.
100% in relationship.
I don't- no, you're
I'm
crazy.
saying-
It's not
no.
always 100%.
No, I'm saying it's not 100%. People are not 100%. Well, I think communication
But-
and honesty goes together. I
But
think
this
that
is
goes
the
hand in
thing,
hand.
though. Like, even with that, if you don't communicate, that's a whole nother spectrum of problems.
Yep.
Just because
Yep.
I either didn't hear what you said or you didn't say it at all.
Nah, yeah.
So
I didn't
it's-
hear what you said. I don't understand what you're saying.
Absolutely.
And I think the biggest thing with communication in any relationship is the understanding of one another.
Nah,
right.
Even if it means
Agree to disagree.
exactly agreeing to disagree, not so much offending
a lot
one
of
another.
well, I won't say a lot because I don't know everybody's relationships, but I see it often with the misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I know people say lack of communication, that men don't know how to communicate, especially.
I won't
black
even say
men.
that. I won't even say that.
I don't know.
I think a lot of it is the way that I communicate to you.
Yeah.
You may or not understand. Like, I'm saying it this way, and it's not registering for you because
Right.
maybe you didn't have that in your household,
Not yet.
or maybe it's just not something you've ever seen. And a lot of times, for black men in general, it's like you being, i.e., going back to sassy, or you being too emotional.
Yeah.
Or too masculine.
Yeah,
Like, it's just like-
First of all-
it becomes the toxic masculinity thing where, like, for us now, honestly, as black men, we have so much we have to unlearn as we grow up. We get raised one way, and then once you become in a relationship, you almost have to unlearn it to be able to communicate the proper way with a person.
Yeah.
And it's so difficult for us. And I know women understand that, but I think sometimes they don't fully understand. Like,
Well, 'cause
there's
we don't
so much.
understand. There's no way for us to fully understand women.
And it's
either.
not just
You know what I'm
that, but we also don't give them an opportunity to understand us, because I think a part of our toxic masculinity, at least speaking for myself personally,
Yeah.
is I have a wall. And it's so hard for me to let my wall down because I was raised to be to myself, figure it out. You got it. You got it.
No,
You
no,
got
no.
it.
Well, it's crazy because
It's twofold of that, though. I'll come back to that.
But it's crazy because I wasn't raised like that. But I don't know how to really explain it, because my mom is not like she has some kind of like masculinity in her, if that makes sense. Because my mom, through seeing her figure it out,
Yeah.
I just taught myself to,
To figure it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Coming from a single parent
figure
household
it out.
with my mom,
Yeah.
that is
Well,
exactly.
I had a mom and a dad in the household, but my mom more so that's kind of where I get being calm from and not stressing a lot and being so optimistic
Yeah.
because I'm going to figure it out.
I gotta.
one way or
To me, I
have
gotta.
no
figure it
choice
out.
but to.
Yeah, I
figure it
gotta
out.
figure it out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel I have no choice but to. Figure
I
it out.
agree, and that's something that I think all black men, I think all men in general, but especially black men, we can
Yeah.
all work on asking for
Oh,
help.
yeah, for sure.
Because I can't tell you how many times I've been down bad, and I'm like, I'd rather be down bad than ask a soul for help.
Nah, yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like I know what it is. It's that pride, and we're
It's a pride mixed with like I don't ever want nobody to feel like they got one up.
Yeah,
And-
absolutely.
I'll be honest. I don't want to give anyone the opportunity to throw
Ammunition.
anything back in my
Ammunition.
face. Because
Even if you're
I'll be
just
honest,
angry.
I'll
Yeah.
be honest. Gotta put my phone down on that one.
I mean,
No. But
it's a
I'll
good
be
talk.
honest.
It's a good talk.
Everything I do for someone
Mm-hmm.
is from the heart.
Facts.
So I
Absolutely.
never try
Talk
to throw it
that.
back up in their face.
No, that's
it
facts.
didn't even
But
happen. It
I've
didn't
done
even happen
things
for
for
me.
people where it's been thrown back in my face, and I'll be honest, it never really like it didn't like affect me like really bad, but it was
Yeah.
kind of like
I see where we stand. The
like
way I look at it.
and it was
Like, I
kinda
see
like,
where you stand.
Like the principle on you thought that you thought
you
that was-
really thought you had one
ate-
up.
yeah, like
You thought you ate that one little thing.
Yeah.
You didn't eat.
but
You didn't eat.
but that again it caused me to
Know where we stand.
Yeah, like, and that's what it is. Like, I know where we stand. I think, like, speaking on our friendship, like, we never, anytime we go out or anything,
Nah, yeah.
bro, if you don't got it or if you want me to get it or I got the round on me,
that's just how
you
we
don't
roll.
gotta pay me back.
That's just how we roll.
You don't. I think all friendships should be kind of built around that. You ain't gotta
yeah.
pay me back, bro. Like, we're family. We are friends, but we
Absolutely.
really family.
Nah, yeah.
Absolutely, because at one point in time, somebody in the crew has been down and somebody has been up.
And
Or
somebody
we're all on the come up.
Yeah.
Either way.
somebody's gonna need somebody at one point.
Absolutely.
And you never know when.
And if we
or what
locked
you're gonna
in
need.
the way we say we locked in,
Absolutely.
I mean, and that ain't even just friendships going back to relationships to tie it back together.
Nah, yeah.
If we locked in the way we say we locked in, you can't throw that back in my face
Shit.
because it
You
goes.
shouldn't throw that.
It goes
back.
back. It goes back to the communication thing.
Exactly.
You can't like
right.
the minute
Because
you throw that back,
Now, with the moment you do that, I will never open up to you
Ever.
ever again.
Exactly.
ever.
I don't
Exactly.
care if I'm like on deathbed.
I'm not opening.
You'll never hear it.
I will. Whoever my best friend is at that moment will hear from me before you ever did, and we could be
Absolutely.
married. You wouldn't hear a word.
Absolutely.
But that's why I go back to the chemistry thing, because like in chemistry, sometimes your relationship is 70-30, and that's fine. It's
Nah,
fine
yeah.
if you're 70-30.
Yeah.
Because eventually, I don't think any relationship is ever 50-50, ever
it shouldn't
100-100.
Let's get on that.
Come on.
Let's get on that.
It's never.
Because so that's why we bros, bro. Like we have an understanding and we have some of the same morals and
I think we got the
lessons-
same guidance
lessons.
growing up.
Yeah,
for
like
real.
lessons about life. 2-parent household, 2-parent household.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So we understood, and I'm not saying that people who didn't have a 2-parent house or 2 parents in their house don't understand it.
Right.
I'm not saying that.
No, I understand that. It's just
But-
one of those things where you kind of
But
It's a visual of
Yeah.
seeing.
I get
it.
to
Absolutely.
see it,
absolutely
right? As you stated, it's never going to be 50-50.
and it's never 100-100. It's always lopsided.
What
To me,
how I say it though is with the 100-100 is if you give me 100% of what you have that day,
okay.
I promise to
I can-
carry the load that day. Or
That's a
you know what I'm
word.
saying, as the
That's a
man,
word.
You get what I'm saying? Because I'm a man. So any
Absolutely.
woman that I deal with, naturally, I'm the provider.
That-
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And it's not because someone told me to
No.
be. It's just in me.
Example.
It's the visual.
Yeah.
Once
It's the
again,
visual.
going
It's
back to
in
that
me.
visual.
It's
of-
in me.
And it ain't even just seeing it in the household. I'll even take that out.
I've seen it outside.
It's
though.
it's seeing it outside. It's the
Yes.
mentors we've had. It's the coaches we've had. It's the
Absolutely.
people around us. It's the
Absolutely.
other fathers that I've seen in my life that I've been
Absolutely.
like, as a man, I've got to provide.
Yeah.
And
My-
even if you don't got it, I got to figure it out. And let me figure it out.
Right.
And
My-
that's not always easy.
So
my grandfather is the husband of one wife. She recently just died 2 years ago. She never worked a day in her life.
Mhm.
He raised 5 kids, and nothing was ever turned off. Nothing ever happened. He worked a first and a third shift job. How he did it, I have
I
no
was like,
fucking
how
clue.
did you? When did he sleep?
I don't know. I don't even know. But it doesn't even
He didn't
matter.
sleep.
I'll tell
What
you
mattered
what.
is he provided.
Absolutely.
That's what mattered.
But see,
because we can kind of we everywhere with this again.
I mean, and that's
once
okay,
I think
bro.
One gotta go.
That's
the
okay,
relationship
bro.
Kinda comes
Yeah,
into effect.
that's
We still gonna
okay,
do
bro.
A bigger episode on relationships, but speaking of that, again, it was natural to your grandfather.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
not
I
to
think-
diminish anything that my grandmother did because
Exactly.
she raised kids.
Right, five
I
at
but
that.
to get on that. Also, with those 4 categories of which one has to go in the relationship,
Communication, honesty.
with
Yeah.
the
Chemistry.
50-50 conversation.
Mm-hmm.
To sum it up, my outlook on relationships personally
Mm-hmm.
is that you have to do what best works for
Suits
your
you.
relationship.
Absolutely.
Where's
What
the
works for
hand
your
claps?
relationship?
Where the hand claps?
What works for your relationship?
What works for your
Don't do what
relationship?
works for-
Absolutely.
What works for your
Absolutely.
friend's relationship? Now you can look at that as an example and kind of take.
I
pieces
wouldn't even
from
do
it.
that
No, no.
personally.
You can if you feel like it's good, or if it
Okay,
makes
if
sense,
you think it's
if
good.
you feel it will enhance your relationship.
But at the same time, a lot of times people only give you the
outside.
It's
the
the
face
rose
value.
colored. It's the rose colored glasses where everything looks. All that glitters ain't gold.
Yeah.
Everything may look amazing in that relationship. So you and your person like, damn, we gotta get like that. And the truth of the matter is, when their door closes, they in just as much hot water as you in.
never
If
know
not-
what's going
if
on.
not
behind
more.
those doors.
If not more. I think I agree with you. I kind of have that same, like you said, to sum it all up, I kind of have that same mindset of like, you have to do what best fits you. In any
What works in your
because
relationship?
I'll be honest, in my relationships, any relationship I had, I would consider myself non-traditional.
Yeah.
I split bills. We split rent. We split car payments. We do groceries together. We do everything together to build a unit together.
Wait, like when you say split, like
Like if she pay lights, I pay rent. Like
okay.
she,
Wait. Because you got to be careful with that split. Because that 50-50 go come in, and you know, nowadays is, 50-50 this, 50-50. But nah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, hey, babe, if my woman comes to me and says she wants to, like, babe, I got the lights, I'm not going to feel less as a man.
that's what I'm
Right.
saying. I'm non-traditional in that
I
concept.
think that concept goes with,
It's got a little bit
it's
to
coming,
do.
it's coming from the same house anyway.
It also has a little bit to do with inflation.
It's coming.
Just a little.
Absolutely.
Just a little bit.
And that check once a month.
Yeah. So, babe, we need to do this together.
Right.
I only get a check once a month.
We're gonna be sitting in the house.
But again, that's
And the light's gonna be out. Candles only.
that's that. It's not 50-50. It's give me 100%
Of whatever you can give
of
me.
what you can give me, at
Whatever
that
you can
point,
give me.
and I'll give 100% of what I have. My 100% may be more than your 100%,
And that's
but
what-
that's why
and
it's
that-
us together.
And that's what I meant by saying sometimes it's
Yes.
70-30. Sometimes it's
Yes.
80-20. Sometimes you don't got it right now, and that's okay because I got it.
And
Sometimes I don't got it, and you got to carry. That's okay because I got, as long as at the end of the day, we got it because
We
we're a
have it.
collective.
Yes, and
Absolutely.
that goes back with the communication. That has to be.
That's the main one that can't leave.
That has to be
Communication.
communicated.
So chemistry it is.
Yeah, chemistry can go.
I guess y'all kind of got me on that one. But
You
but I'll-
already said
I'll be-
100% of what you got.
But I'll be honest too, though, with trust.
What was the other one? It was trust and what was the fourth one?
Let's see here.
Trust,
chemistry,
communication,
honesty.
honesty
Well,
came
trust
with
and
it.
honesty,
Those go hand in hand.
hand-
Those go
because-
hand in hand.
you have to be honest with me to build trust.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of times we just trust that our significant other at the start.
Yeah.
Nothing against you. Nothing against the person. It's they have to have an understanding that you have to build trust.
My daddy told
Over
me
time.
raising me. My dad told me trust is the easiest thing to lose and the hardest thing to gain.
Exactly.
And I've
that's with
lived
anybody.
by that.
That's with anybody.
That's with
Because
anything, yeah.
It takes one time for you to not be honest, and you can
Or
lose trust,
distrustworthy
and you
or
can lose
untrustworthy.
the trust in your relationship.
And once we don't have that anymore,
It's
it's very
tough.
And I'll be honest, I have been that person where I wasn't the most trustworthy in not holding my words to myself. I may have said I would do something and then I didn't get to it, or
Yeah.
I kept putting it off, which then becomes untrustworthy, which then becomes, it seems like you're dishonest because all you got is your word. So I'll be honest, I've
They say
been
word-
that person.
word is bond now,
Yeah.
for sure.
So I've been that person before to know that like once that's gone, your relationship's over.
Yeah.
It's a wrap. And
Well,
no, I ain't gonna say it's over, but it is so hard to gain it back. I've lost my
Yeah.
mama trust.
Yeah.
And like just growing up, I've lost my dad's trust before.
Parents is.
I've lost my brother's trust before.
Yeah.
Like it's so easy to lose someone's trust
Yeah.
and then circle back to it
Yeah.
and be like, but you my family or but you my person, I can just get it back whenever. Life don't work like that.
Nah, yeah, it doesn't
like
work like
I
that.
think part of the trustworthy and the honesty is that you can't take a person for granted,
Nah, for sure.
regardless.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Like, so I again, we done tried to sum it up a few times.
I think they all.
But, like,
I think they all go hand in hand.
they are, except chemistry. Chemistry, I think we found the way to make that be the one that's like, I'm okay
Yeah.
if that's the one. You know what I mean?
But for it to go, I think when I'm thinking about it, when it says one has to go, I'm thinking like forever because me and my girl, we got to be on the same team. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But we already said that. It's not
especially-
always.
Especially, well, not always, but I feel like when we're out, we got to.
Oh, for sure.
You never let the
For
outside know what's
sure.
going on.
If it's me,
You know
like
what
if
I'm
it's
saying?
me and
Like,
Shorty in public,
Yeah.
yeah, me and you gotta
That's where the
ride.
chemistry gonna
Yeah,
come
we
in.
gotta.
Yeah.
Now when we get to the crib, correct me in the crib.
Yeah.
But out in
Yeah,
public, in
sure.
front of people, I don't care what I did
Don't
wrong.
embarrass me.
Correct me in the crib. Hey, babe, I didn't like that you spoke to that girl in front of me.
Nah, facts.
Oh, my fault. I didn't realize. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
but
you
like,
kind of give me
a little nudge, even while we out.
Kind of give me, I get the.
yeah, even while
I got it,
because
I got it.
I think I can speak for both of us. We are friendly guys, so
I'm just outgoing and nice.
it's the same thing.
Yeah,
It's the
outgoing,
same.
nice, friendly.
Yeah, it's all the same. And it doesn't necessarily mean that I see a girl a certain way.
No.
But I'm very oblivious to where you're like, she flirted with me or I won't notice.
because I'm
Because
that
I'm
type of
so
man,
friendly.
I'm not. Looking
I ain't even
at it
paying
that
attention
way.
to her. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm like, what you mean? That's my dog.
But
like I ain't.
But and I think we all had this conversation before, me, you, and Morgan, that I feel like that's where women come in at. Like they're good at.
Yeah,
they're
we had
good-
that conversation.
They're good at
Yeah,
at
yeah, yeah.
recognizing when a woman is trying to hit on their man.
Yeah, we had that
But it's
conversation.
the same vice versa because I can tell when that dude,
When he trying to slide on you.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Because I know what's going on.
because
Everything he tried, I did.
and that's how I got.
Nah, I'm not going for
I
it,
had to
dog.
I had to do what he thinks he's doing. to
Not
get you,
going for
right?
it, dog.
Right? Exactly.
Nah, I'm with you, bro.
But we gonna say
yeah, listen.
another-
The relationship episode is gonna be
That's a little-
so good.
That's a little shake up. That's a little
Nah, for
Preview.
sure, bro.
preview to the
For
movie.
sure. So I mean that's so we're gonna wrap up. You know, we always do something random at the end, so we gotta talk sports because NFL Sunday, thumbs up over here, because you know.
What Lil Reese say?
On BD.
Hell no. Beat it. Beat it.
Anyways, as I said, my Falcons got the big dub this weekend, so very happy about that, very proud of it. Although I ain't gonna lie, it was ugly the whole game, but we got the dub, so proud of that.
Oh, my Steelers.
The Dallas Cowboys. I don't even.
No. Because I don't want to talk about what the Cowboys did great because
But we gotta talk about it because
I have to
they
talk
took
about what the
they
Giants
took that
didn't
belt
do.
off.
what the Giants
They
did.
took that belt off. Yeah,
I mean,
40-0 is insane.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have too much room to talk. The Steelers almost got the same thing.
Y'all scored.
It was on. Yeah, the Steelers was pretty bad. Yeah, but it was
The
rough.
Giants couldn't get anything.
It was rough.
it
Brock
was
Purdy did what he had to
like-
do. It was rough.
The
It was bad.
the
for us.
Cowboys defense
Oh, Stephon Gilmore.
crazy.
Stephon Diggs said he could tackle now.
Oh yeah, Trayvon Diggs, that's my guy.
yeah, Trayvon.
I ain't gonna lie. They
Their-
look scary on defense.
Their
On
whole
defense.
yeah.
On defense, they look
But
scary.
We're talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
gonna.
wait,
they're-
wait.
We're talking about Dallas.
Wait.
They're gonna choke.
Wait,
It doesn't matter.
Listen, Cowboy fans, this does not mean you're solidified.
I'm
to go
gonna
to
look
Super
in the
Bowl.
camera and tell you, you are going to choke. You
They're
choke
gonna-
every year.
They're gonna go out in the first round.
You're gonna choke.
Cowboys fans have been saying they're going to the Super Bowl since
Since-
1995.
You're gonna choke. Now,
No. Yeah, when? Well, I don't even know. Well, yeah, I think the
Doesn't
last
matter.
one they won was 95.
it's when Dion and Michael Irvin were there. Troy
Listen,
Aikman.
it don't matter because most of the Cowboy fans I know that are our age, you never saw any of those Super Bowls, sir. You just went along with what your parents like.
You ain't never liked them. You're gonna
So
choke.
the biggest thing for why we have a lot of Dallas Cowboy fans in North Carolina. is
Well, because there were no Panthers
yeah,
beforehand.
yeah. So
And mom, I love you
Uh-oh.
because I know she's a big
Uh-oh.
Cowboy fan.
Uh-huh.
She's a cowgirl to the death. But my mom is a Roger Staubach fan.
Okay.
She's a Star Wars fan. Michael Irving.
okay,
So she throwback.
She's throwback. She can
But
talk.
but also she saw those rings.
Exactly.
She saw those rings.
And I'm talking about the ones in the 70s, 80s, and
She
90s.
saw those.
Oh,
rings.
yeah.
Mom,
no,
not
she-
telling
she-
Mom, not telling your age. You're just seasoned.
Yeah, she solidified.
She saw those
She
rings.
is a Dallas Cowboy through and through.
Yeah, she saw
Yes.
those. Like
Yeah.
Yes.
my mom is a Raider fan from when they were in LA to Oakland to Vegas. My mom is a Raider fan.
And of course,
I don't know why, but she's a Raider fan.
I'm a Panther fan because I didn't go with what my parents told me to like. Cowboy fans.
My mom's a Panther fan, but just because that's the home team.
I mean, it's the hometown.
People rep the home.
It's the
team, which
hometown,
I
yeah.
respect
It's
it.
the
But
hometown.
I'll be honest, I'm diehard Panther fan. I'm talking about the 1-15 seasons,
Oh,
the
got it.
2-14 seasons,
Oh.
the going through 6 quarterbacks in the last 6 years. Like,
At the
You know what I'm
end
saying?
of the day,
It's
I've
crazy.
been around since 28-3. I've been around since Mike Vick got arrested.
chill.
I've been around since Michael Turner.
Mm.
I've been around since Roddy White. I've been around.
Those are legends.
I've been around.
Those are legends.
I don't want to talk about Marcus Mariota, but I was around for that too. I
I'm
guess.
talking Jake Delhomme.
Been around.
Yeah. My boy Steve Smith, my favorite player ever.
My dad raised me as a Falcon fan to
I'm
where
talking about Deshaun Foster.
Bill Goldberg, like the wrestler, played for the Falcons.
Folks don't even know he played
For the Falcons. Like Brett Favre played for the Falcons.
Listen, and I'm going to throw, well, I shouldn't throw real Panther fans off of this name,
Uh-oh.
but I'm talking Tim Bianca Batuka, the running back.
They might not
You
know
don't
that,
know,
bro.
and if they don't know who that is, they better look him up. And do
Corey
their history.
Dillon. Like I could do this all day.
Listen, I'm a through and through Steelers fan. Still curtain all the way.
Still curtain with what that? 6 rings, right? 6 rings,
Hey, you know
right?
what's crazy? Like, I look at the Steelers Hall of Famers, bro, and it's crazy because I like old school football.
Mhm.
I do, not to get into that, but I do. Again,
Say it.
I'm a man, so I do feel like I get the safety, protection of players,
Absolutely.
but I still want to see some big hits. and
Yeah.
stuff.
Lay him
Like,
out.
yeah.
Sean Taylor.
Like I'm
Lay him out.
Listen.
The last
I
time we
feel
had
like-
football like that was when the Saints were bounty hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the Saints,
true.
by the way.
But
Sorry, Saints fans.
yeah,
If there's one thing that Panthers and Falcons can agree on, we hate the Saints. We hate the Bucks. Saints more than Bucks because y'all was only good because of Tom Brady. Y'all ain't been relevant. We ain't.
Trash.
Tom Brady and Rich Gannon in 2002.
trash.
Literally, it's always y'all two division. Like it's y'all's division to win or lose.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well,
It
the
changes.
NFC South.
It changes every year.
No one has won the NFC South
2 years in a
back
row.
to back. Yeah, 2 years in a row.
It changes
Like,
every
it's
year.
Never happened.
But it's literally up for the longest.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
It was only us
yeah,
too,
yeah, for
but it was
sure.
always
Yeah, for
flip
sure.
back and forth, back and forth,
And
back and
Then
forth.
like
when
the-
Brady came,
no. Then when the Saints had
They had Breeze.
Katrina.
Oh, yeah.
They had
They had
yeah,
that.
after
came out-
Katrina.
they came out 2008, 2009 season. Going
Yeah.
great. They had to
Katrina-
win that Super Bowl. I respect it.
Yeah,
I respect that one for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect that one.
Then they had a little run.
Yeah.
For a minute. Then it was then it was y'all three.
And then-
when Brady came.
then Brady decided to show up. And
Last-
Gronk, like why? I ain't even gonna get into that because why would you do that?
I mean,
But
if I'm going, I'm bringing my man. So that's the if
he
if
pulled the
I can't
Dion.
get on-
I'm bringing my Louis,
Touche.
Yeah,
He
if
pulled
I-
the
if I
Dion.
can't get on, he's not getting
Nah,
on.
which means we getting on.
we
Yeah.
get no.
Absolutely.
It's a package.
I mean, that's lounging around. If any of us get on,
nah, facts.
everybody's
Because
going.
we a team.
We're going.
We're a team.
CIAA, if you hear us,
Nah, facts.
we're going.
Yeah.
All of us. It's a package deal.
Nah, facts. But yeah, so that's another episode of Lounging Around. We love
Episode 4.
yes, sir.
Y'all already know.
As always, we love and appreciate all the support from everyone following us on TikTok, Instagram, subscribing to our YouTube.
There you go.
The text messages, the DMs,
Facts.
Yeah.
the shout outs, the shares on your stories. We appreciate that.
We see you.
we
We
can't
love
say that
you.
enough,
We
yeah.
appreciate you. I
Yeah.
mean that from the bottom of my heart
We can't
because
say that enough.
this podcasting thing
yeah.
is not easy.
As
ain't
you said
easy.
at the beginning,
It ain't easy.
You would
it's not
think
as
it is.
easy as it looks.
It's not.
It's all grassroots effort.
But-
and without y'all, this can't be.
But I do encourage anyone that feels as if they can start a podcast. I'm all for encouraging anyone that feels like they can do anything you put your mind to, for sure. You never know what you can't do until you at least try it.
Absolutely.
So that's kind of like we did as brothers. Like, hey man,
Let's
do
try
it.
it.
Figure it out.
Let's try it. Let's do it.
Figure it out.
As always, before we let y'all go, y'all already know, like, comment,
Yes,
subscribe.
sir.
If you want to be featured on the pod,
For sure.
DM us because we do not. Can't tell you how many individual DMs that we all have. We can't keep up with all of y'all. DM the Lounging Around page.
For sure.
Lex, our manager, she gonna go through them DMs. She gonna look at it for us. We gonna get it all situated for y'all. But please like, comment, subscribe, share it on your story.
And you have to follow all three of us.
I always forget that part. Make sure you follow all three of us.
All
All
three
three
of
of
y'all.
That's
All three of y'all.
Jeremiah Ashad. Press gonna put the name right there. Watch. Jeremiah Ashad right there.
My boy, Antidote.
And
With the number 2.
Dope. It's gonna go right there.
And get it correct with the number 2. And then your boy _Shorty by 40.
We gonna put it right up there. Right
Yeah.
there. We out. Peace.
Love y'all.